Dios nos hizo y ahora volvemos a estar juntos.
Dios nos junta, recuérdalo bien, ingobernables forever, perros.
Saludando a mi carnal La Máscara, felicitándole, porque siempre ingobernable de sangre, mi corazón.
Y la máscara te salvaba a mí nomás.
Yo me voy.
You know what I always find funny? Wrestling fans love double standards. It's part of the culture. A wrestler leaves AEW, Tony Khan fumbled. A wrestler leaves WWE, suddenly it's the talent's fault. They weren't getting over, they burned bridges, they just couldn't cut it. But let's get one thing straight. Wrestlers are allowed to be unhappy. They don't owe WWE or AEW their loyalty, and no one proves that more than Andrade. We all know by now Andrade's release wasn't some dramatic entitled demand. It was a disciplinary issue. Not drugs, not alcohol, not marriage problems. Apparently something happened at a TV taping. He was told to leave, go home, and WWE just stopped choosing him. That's it. The thing is, WWE wanted Andrade in their AAA project. Andrade said no. Why? Because he's loyal to CMLL. And this is where you realize WWE simply doesn't understand lucha politics, nor cares to. See, in Mexico, wrestling isn't just entertainment as usual. It's literally war, not to exaggerate or anything. Promotions like CMLL and AAA, the big dogs, have decades of bad blood. And Andrade happens to be one of the many CMLL's soldiers.
Toda esta gente sabe quién es el ídolo.
So imagine WWE asking him to work a AAA show. Andrade of course refused. He would rather quit or be fired than betray that loyalty.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
So I'm not surprised. And here's what the average fan doesn't understand. This is normal. It's not uncommon for these guys to quit companies over politics. For them, it is not necessarily about simply being stubborn to work with. It's lucha tradition. It's lucha libre. If you want to think about it like Andrade is burning bridges, that's lazy. First off, he left AEW on good terms. He simply wanted to be closer to his wife. Sure, there were a few frustrations here and there. I'm not saying there wasn't, but the reality is, Andrade gave WWE an ultimatum. Fire me or I quit, because I won't work AAA. It's easy to see it as reckless, but that's protecting principle, unlike some people.
How many Saudi Arabia shows do they have to do to bring back CM Punk?
I'm not doing a single one
No, I'm saying
of
how many
those,
they have to do to get the money to pay you.
I don't know. What's the deal on that?
They make a lot of money.
It sounds so shady.
Oh, it's very shady.
Come on.
It's very shady.
It's like backyard wrestling for MBS.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah, right?
It even makes more sense when you realize AAA still owes Andrade money from a Triple Mania date years ago. So yeah, no shock he wanted nothing to do with them. That's called standing your ground. Which means he's now a scapegoat because he refuses to bend. The reality is, Andrade's story is the oldest lucha story there is. Loyalty, pride, walking away when the deal doesn't respect either, whether it's in AEW or WWE. Andrade may be a headache. Hell, he may even be a bridge burner if you choose to believe that. But he's also one thing, one of wrestling's last true rebels. In a business where wrestlers eventually play corporate soldier, it is refreshing to see a guy who will still stand and not compromise his values for anyone. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. That's what makes Andrade stand out. Because sometimes the real power move is to simply not sell out.
Landing Ray Phoenix on the top of his head. Look at this! The search for La Facción Ingobernable, the ungovernable faction. Andrade and Rush reunited here in AEW. Can you believe this?